if you think that Jeremy Wine is the Jeremy who contributed really, really strongly to so-called one cars, wait until you hear about Jeremy Clarkson. And to be honest, I was quite shocked as well. But if you check on the history about the relation between motorists and cyclists in London or in UK, in recent history, as soon as the topic begins, Clarkson show his love towards his mates, like James May, on just two wheels. And to be honest, he brings a lot of quality in terms of poetry. He's full of metaphors, of graphic images, of language which is very simple to understand to a child. And that's the way how he's responding to anyone who's using arguments. And take a look. When Jeremy Wine or others, Paul Walker, etc., were using arguments, what Clarkson was doing, he was just trolling them. He wasn't giving any insights. He was just showing their car brain attitude. Don't be fooled. Like, Jeremy Clarkson must be a very intelligent person to do that, because he knew what effect he would have of his typical audience. And to be honest, I really love him. I really love Top Gear. I think him, the trio, were the best. And it brought me a lot of joy, but also many false promises, like speeding in your car in the city, which is just idiotic. What possibly Clarkson didn't thought about was that by continuously showing this kind of attitude, he built an image of kind of brainless motorists. And we know all that's not true. Many motorists, most of motorists are quite polite, careful people, but far too many are speeding, far too many are breaking out the rules, that are aggressive, especially in UK. Drivers are so aggressive in UK compared to other European countries. And by presenting this kind of attitude, he was teaching the next generation of motorists how to treat other vulnerable users. And he gave feet to anyone who liked to wait so cold were motorists, because he contributed more than anyone else from big names that pop out during my research in building that very unfair and damaging image for motorists. He has a platform to address the issues, and sometimes he used it, but not too often. As example, in one of the early articles in the rant between Jeremy Clarkson and Jeremy Wine, Clarkson picked up on another enemy, SUVs. Yes, you heard it right. There's a really nice article where Jeremy says they're just idiotic. He says there are two kinds of off-road vehicles. The ones made for off-road, like Range Rover, and then the others just clogging the roads. And that was brilliant. If Clarkson had more takes like that, especially against idiotic petrol-head attitude, against aggression on the roads, when he wasn't mocking vulnerable road users, he would make so much good. In this wide emotional fight in between Clarkson, mostly attacking, and Vine, mostly calmly trying to explain where he's wrong, like Clarkson is wrong, there was another person who added the 5 cents and did it in exceptionally pretty style, mocking the style used by Clarkson, but he just perfected it. It's Peter Hitchens. If you look at history, and I have in the book quite a few nice examples, Peter Hitchens can just smash the crap of anyone going against bikes. And sometimes he has a controversial takes as well. He's picking on people like this mate who are jumping red light. He's speaking on culture of forcing cyclists to wear helmets, where they are not always necessary, and sometimes they're just means to move the discussion elsewhere. The book will be soon available. Proofreader is finishing the manuscript. There'll be just small typesetting. Thank you for waiting. Please be careful. So we have around 12 days for Kickstarter to run. The Kickstarter is just to help me a little bit, to offset the cost of production. I can afford it, but I wanted to give something extra, some extra personal treatment to you who would like to help me in this journey. If I wouldn't manage to go, I wouldn't be crying. I'll still send something, probably postcards, to everyone who contributed, even if I wouldn't get a dime. But the book is soon to be released. And we are not stopping there. We need to tell the full story, which isn't told in the media, about how first-party reporting started to shape in the UK, how people like Jeremy Wine, like Mike Van Erp, like Dave Sherry, Traffic Droid, and many, many others are misrepresented, and how people like Mark Hudson or Andy Cox are far not enough recognized by the state. To be honest, I'm paraphrasing Mark a bit, for what he did, together with his mate Steve in West Midlands Police, they both deserve a medal, the serious one. Have a safe ride. I'm going to the office up. Bye-bye. Morning, thank you. Have a lovely day. Yeah.